What's up, everybody, and welcome to another YouTube video. My name is Eddie, and I am still addicted to Marvel Snap, and it's time to look at another character set of variants and rank them from worst to best. Today, we're picking another selection from the comments right over here. Boom, Mr. Negative. So, as always, if you guys want me to rank a set of variants of your choice, make sure to comment down below what character we should do next. Today, everybody, as we said, is Mr. Negative himself. So, Mr. Negative is actually a 4 energy, and he's a -1 power card. But his on reveal is he swaps the power and cost of all cards in your deck. Mr. Negative is one of my favorite cards in the deck. I love the negative meta. If you guys don't know, basically the idea is that you put Mr. Negative in your deck, and then he is the card that is key to a full deck that is a negative deck, and it flips all your cards. It works really well with like Ironheart, Iron Man, Hit Monkey, which is the newest card of the season pass. Lots of really cool combos that you guys can do with him. I've even seen people try like Galactus Null combos with it. So many options with Mr. Negative. He's a fantastic card, must own for sure. And if you're gonna get that free monthly card in your with your not your tokens, but like your free monthly card that you get in the shop, he should be one of them because he is awesome to play. But we're not here to talk about just the card. We are here to talk about his variants. So as always, let's go right back down here. We're gonna open up, as you guys know, every single one of his variants. Oh, he has a couple like new ones, unreleased ones. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has 6 in total. As always, we're gonna look at each one individually, talk about them a little bit, what we like and dislike about each one, and then we're gonna rank them from our least favorite to our favorite. As always, make sure to follow along and comment down below which card we should do next, as I said earlier, but also your ranking. So which ones are your favorite, least favorite of the set? And as always, if you like these kind of videos, make sure to subscribe, because that's all I do now is just talk about Marvel Snap variants on a weekly basis. So let's jump right over here. First one is the Pixel one. You guys know Pixels are hit and miss. I would say this one's not too bad. I mean, we've definitely seen much worse ones. I think Mr. Negative himself as a character is a little bit tricky to pull off in like card form already, because like the way the character is meant to be played or showcased, I guess, it makes it a little bit difficult for him to look epic as it is. But you know what? This Pixel one is not really not that bad at all, in my opinion. You know, he's like inside of a building, or yeah, with the windows outside. It's not too bad. His sword kind of looks a little bad, but the card itself, I mean, do I want it? No, I would not want to own this card. Would I be upset if I got it in a mystery variant? I don't think so. I don't think I'd be upset. I think that he definitely has some better ones for sure, but I don't think it's awful. Let's just say I wouldn't spend 700 gold, but I also wait, is it 700? Oh, it's unknown, so it's not even out yet. There you go. I really hope it's 700. I wouldn't want to spend 700. I wouldn't be upset if I got it in a bundle or like in a mystery box or something. That's where I'm at with this one. Next up, we got this one here by Nicola. I'm not even gonna try to say the last name. This one is incredible. Such a good card. Love the aspect that it's already all grayed out. If I were to ever get this card, I would never upgrade it. I would not put it to green or blue or anything. This is perfect, right? And I think that adds to the card, the fact that no upgrades needed, and it's a 10 out of 10. The gray border is exactly what you need. If you're gonna upgrade it, I might go to the blue to make it match with the name, but even then, this is way too good the way it is. I don't know how you guys feel about it. Let me know if you got this one. Would you upgrade it? Yes or no? I don't think I would. I think I would leave it like that because it's perfect. Yeah, such a great one. Sorry, just the background is what I was looking at. The background, it's kind of bland, but I mean it fits in with the character in my opinion. Next, we got this one here by Ryan Kennard. Does this one have a title? Demon Form variant right over here. It's cool. I've talked about this as well in the past, that I like when they take a character card and completely flip the script on it. I don't know the lore behind this. So as always, if you guys are Mr. Negative lore connoisseurs, please put it in the comment. What the hell is this Demon Form? Where does it fit in the lore and the story and all that? I like it. I normally love when the character is completely different, but for some reason this one doesn't hit as much. I think I prefer classic negative over demon form negative, but it's not a bad one. The background obviously being red adds a little bit to it, but it's still kind of bland. The character himself is really cool. Like, it's a really cool character, but I think I just like the basic style a little bit more than these ones. All right, next up we got Luca Claretti. Now here's the thing with this one. I have this one. This was a bundle exclusive, which means that if you haven't purchased this one, I think it was a month or two ago now, you cannot get this one anymore. I really, really like this one. However, I will say it kind of sucks that it's exclusive, which means that no one now can get it. So if you're watching this video in the future and you like this one from Luca Claretti, you cannot get it unless one day they decide to bring back old bundles, which I hope they do find a way to get them, because I don't think it's the end of the world if they bring them back every once in a while. Maybe don't make them monthly, but like once a year is not a bad idea, I think. I do like this one. I really like it. I like how different he looks over here. Obviously, again, the character, the background, not much going on over here. But I do like it. I'm not a big fan of restricting how many cards our players can get, right? So the fact that not everyone can get this one takes away a little bit of the appeal for the card. Yeah, it's a bundle one. And also, if I remember correctly, it was one of the more expensive bundles that we've ever had. So not even when it was out, I don't think a lot of people can even purchase it because it wasn't one of those cheap $5 bundle. I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure it was one of the expensive one. Came with a bunch of tokens and all that. Next up, we got this one from Fei Cheng. Is this one have a name? It doesn't. It's unreleased and no name and also no cost. So I really like this one. Like the fact that he's sitting there, no weapon this time in his hand. If you compare it to, I think most of the other ones he did outside of his demon form. Yeah, he always has a weapon in hand. This one you could just see the power, the negative power from his hands, I guess, which is pretty cool. It's very different. Shows that he, he's on top, I guess, if that's what you want to call it that way, because he's, sitting, being the leader. I like that a lot. Very cool, very different. Kind of weird to see him with the... Is it just me or is the hair... Has the hair always... Let me see here. Oh, I guess it is. I don't know why. The hair here kind of stands out for me. I don't know why. I like it. Again, there's a bit more going on in the background. Pretty interesting card, in my opinion. Again, very different that he doesn't have the thing. The weapon in hand. I'm very curious to know what the cost of this one's going to be, because that obviously, if it's an ultimate variant, I don't think this is worthy of an ultimate variant in my opinion. 1200, 700 obviously is a good range, but if this is an ultimate variant, this is going to drop really low in my ranking. But as long as it's a 1200 or 700, I think it's going to be a fine one here. We got one last one to look at over here. Oh, no, not... Is it Chibi? Interesting. It's Chibi and by Ryan Gonzalez. That's very interesting. Like, you could tell that it's a very different... Wow, the more I look at it, the more I like it. It is... They took... Now I'm curious, does Ryan Gonzalez do any other Chibis? Because I don't remember. I feel like the Chibis always had their own style, and this is clearly, it says Chibi here, but the artist is Ryan Gonzalez. So it's like they take two styles and mix them together. I'm going to have to look that up after because I'm very curious. I don't think I've ever seen, because I'm pretty sure. All right, I'm going to come back. Okay, I got to do it now. Chibi. Is there a Chibi section here? I guess I could maybe go here. We're going to come back. I am shocked right now. That is not the right place. Chibi. Oh my god, okay, no, yeah, so basic Chibis here are all G-angled, the same as a pixel, right? So if I click on these one, let me just see. Right, so the basic Chibis are all G-angled. Sorry, we kind of shifted in a different direction here, but as you guys can see, oh, look. Well, now we're going to Baron. All right, so Ryan Gonzalez has also, okay, we're back to this one. Ryan Gonzalez, I guess, is starting to have his own variants of Chibi in the future, it looks like, because we just saw Baron Mortar, which sucks, by the way. That card, useless at the moment. This is really interesting. I like that a lot, that they basically took two styles and mixed them together. I guess, like, the Chibi style with a different artist. Very cool. I like it. You guys know me. I'm a big fan of Chibis, and I think that this is so drastically different that it's almost like its own set, like a part of Chibis. Wow, I don't know what to say. I wasn't expecting that. That's really cool. Alrighty, so we looked at all of them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, we have 6 of them over here. So let's review. We got the Pixel, We've got the 700 gold variant, demon form variant, the bundle Luca Claretti variant, the unreleased unknown variant, and then we've got the Chibi one. And as always, now we got to rank them from our least favorite to our favorite. So I always do this live, so you guys got to give me a second here while I do it like this and that. We're going to put that one here. That one's going to go there. Yeah, okay, there we go. I have decided on my rankings. So as always, let me know in the comments, what is your ranking? Which one's your least favorite and your favorite of the 6? My least favorite is the Pixel one. Pixel's always going to be at the bottom of most lists over here. Nothing bad with it. It's just, you know, like I said, it's fine. It's what it is. I wouldn't purchase it, so that's why, like, if we're ranking it by would I buy it? Would I be happy to own it? Would I buy it? No. Would I be happy to have it? Yeah, sure. That's where we're at with this one. Number 5 is the Luca Claretti one, which is really low for a card that I like. I do think this is one of the best Mr. Negative ones, but the problem is you can't get it anymore. And so I kind of have to be aware that I got to rank them in a way that I like the card, and I do think the other 4 are a bit better. But obviously the exclusiveness of it makes it cool for me that I own it. I'm happy that I own it and that I'm going to be able to play with this one, but not everyone else can get this one. Is it worth the money is the other question. I think that for me, being a content creator for Snap, of course I had to buy it. I buy more or less every single bundle, but sorry about that. I have a hard time convincing anyone to spend the amount of gold and money on the game for this one card when it was there. So it's a bit on the lower end because I don't think it's worth spending the amount of money it was when it was in the game. My number 4 is the demon form. Very cool, like it a lot, but for some reason this is the first time that the completely different variant is not my favorite. I normally like it when they take a card and completely flip the script. This one just, I don't know, I guess the demon form doesn't intrigue me as much. Would I still buy it? Yes, I would still buy this. And would I be happy to own it? Of course. And I think this is also, yeah, it's 700 gold. This is really good. Also, I just noticed none of Mr. Negatives are 1200. So far. Next up, I would put my number 3 is this one over here by Fei Cheng. Awesome card. I can't complain about this one. It's my number 3 mainly because I don't know the cost, and I think that once I know the cost, it could drastically change. So I'm putting it here. Fantastic card. Love it, love it, love it. I think it's silly. 9, 10 out of 10. My number 2 is this one here from Nicola. I'm shocked that the OG Mr. Negative variant is so high on the list, but I mean, it's perfect the way it is. You don't need to upgrade it. You don't need to do anything. It is perfect. And that to me is amazing that they were able to make a card that with the gray border just looks fantastic. It's very rare that we'll get cards that work the way it does. And my number 1, to nobody's surprise, is the Chibi / Ryan Gonzalez one. I love my Chibis. I love collecting Chibis. This is a must own in my opinion. It is, I will say, the Ryan Gonzalez style is obviously, I wouldn't be shocked if some people just don't like this at all because it's such a drastic change from the basic Chibis. I like it because of how different it is. So I'm very excited to see how many more Ryan Gonzalez Chibis we're going to have. And you know what? Normally I would end the video here now that my ranking's done, but screw it. We're going to go in there. I just want to see how many more Ryan Gonzalez. So we got Baron Mordo over here. That's clearly, and we're going to get to them. Cyclops. Interesting. This is clearly different art style. Ooh, I've never seen this Deathlock. Is this a G angle one? Let me check. It is. Okay, cool. So now we're just going to move on here. Are there any other? All right, so Electra looks like a Ryan Gonzalez one. God, these Chibis are the greatest, aren't they, guys? Ironheart looks like it's... Okay, so it looks like Ryan Gonzalez is starting his own set of Chibis. Oh, man, I got to collect so many more of them. I love it. Oh, look at the Star-Lord. Is this also Ryan Gonzalez? Oh, it's someone else. Interesting. Oh, man, okay, so the Chibis are getting some love here, guys. This is... I love it. I can't wait. All right, we're gonna keep that for another video. We're gonna talk about it in the future. But that's the rest. That's the list over there, everybody. As always, I really hope you guys enjoyed the Mr. Negative ranking and the complete distraction of the chibis. As always, make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments your ranking, the next card I should do and everything. And try to make sure when you comment a card, comment one card at a time, because I have had comments where it's like it lists 6 different cards. It makes the comment way too long for me to put in the video. Just say one character at a time and I'll pick them and we'll go through them. Check out the playlist with all the old ranking videos as well, because we've ranked a bunch of other characters like Arrow, Spider-Man, Magneto, Null. Oh, Null has some of the best ones, I'm telling you. There are so many, and there's many more to come. As always, make sure as well, to subscribe. Really appreciate the subscription. Helps a lot. And come check us out on Twitch. All right, I'm done. I'm done with the promotion. Have a good rest of your day. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.